guys, it's Brooke. So today I'm going to be doing my first Halloween tutorial ever, end of this year. So this is kind of like a she-wolf, female werewolf type of look. And I ended up getting this costume this year, and it's just like a gray skirt, and it has like fuzz, and there's like ears and a tail. It's cute, and it comes with little boot covers. I might put a picture in towards the end, but I like the hood and that it has long sleeves, that way I can stay warm, and I'm wearing tights and shorts and thick knit socks too. So, excuse the sniffles. I've been sick for, I think, reaching a month now, but I definitely wanted to get some of these videos up because I've been really looking forward to Halloween this year, and I want to start off with the costume that I actually bought to wear this year. So this is probably the makeup that I'm going to be doing. If I work on Halloween, this is going to be a pain in the butt, but this is it. It's a little bit different, but I wanted to be a little bit out there, and I still wanted to match the costume with the gray and silvers and stuff. And still fun on my lips. So it's not to look like a wolf necessarily, but it's the inspiration of it. So if you guys want to see how to get this, then just keep on watching. I feel like I look creepy like this. Keep on watching. Okay, so this is what one side looks like, and we're gonna go ahead and do it on the other side. Surprise, surprise. I'm winking at you guys and being creepy. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime. I'm going to be using Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm applying to my temples, forehead, cheekbone, eyelid, everywhere, and rubbing that all in. Next, I'm going to be using Lorac's On-Screen Duo in Champagne and Caviar. Oh, just kidding. Fame and Fortune. Huh. This is just a black kind of thicker cream gel liner, and I'm using a small brush. I don't really like this brush that much. I would recommend something a little bit stiffer, but that's why I had a little bit of trouble. But I'm starting at my lash line, and I'm kind of creating a liner line, and I'm going to be bringing it up towards past where my actual crease is completely. And what I'm basically doing is creating a slope or an incline going up towards the edge of, past the edge of one side of my eyebrow to the other side, if that makes any sense. And you can see I'm just kind of creating a little bit of the slope, and then I go downwards towards the other side of my eyebrow. And I have to use a wet wipe to fix it up, as you can see, just so that it goes straight down and it's not rounded, because I want it to have that sort of wing liner effect. And now I'm just filling in where that triangle was on the outer edge with that same gel liner, and I'm just extending the line out so it's all cat-eyed. Whatever's left on the brush, you can kind of create a gradient with it and go down the sides of your nose, and that's just going to create a cool effect too when you're done, and you're going to see that it looks like a contour. And I'm just taking my finger and smudging out the edges so it has a nice gradient. Later on, I'm taking a wet wipe again, and I'm going along the outer edge of my eye, and this is just going to create a nice straight edge. You can use tape if you want. I prefer the wet wipe. That's completely up to you, and I think it's a little bit quicker and less messy. Now I'm going in with NYX eyeshadow base in white. It's nasty because I was using it for my makeup I was doing yesterday. I just take that on the whatever is left over on my eye in the inner corner, and I actually take a silver eyeshadow from MAC called Electra, and I put that where I put the white base, but I don't know where that footage went. I just fluff it over just so you can get some of the gray in there and the silver that you get from the costume, so it at least matches. Now I'm going into my eyebrows using the same eyeshadow base. The reason why I'm putting this on my eyebrows is to create a base for my eyebrows too, because they're kind of all wonky and crazy right now, so it needs a little bit of help to sort of glue it down. And I'm just using a matte light brown color, and I'm just going to be going a little bit past where I normally would, and I'm kind of creating a curve to go along with the curve that we put on our cat eye liner. You'll see right here. It's really easy to do. You just swoop the angled brush so that it goes in the same angle as the liner. I think it just adds a cool effect. And I'm creating a sharper angle, arch on my eyebrow than I normally actually have. Next, we're going to be doing the furry hairs or mock hairs that I have or did around my face. I'm starting with the white. And I'm going to take that and on the same angled brush, making sure I'm cleaning it in between, just getting it nice and flat. And I'm basically just doing the same thing with each color. I'm going from using the pointed end of the brush, and I'm just wisping it out so that it's thicker towards the cheekbone and it gets lighter. So you're just creating a flick mark, same way you would with eyeliner. And I'm doing the same thing on the top. Now I'm going in with the Champagne and Caviar, which is just a darker gray gel liner. And I like the cream products for some reason, but I do go in with powder at the end. That one was a little thick there. And I'm just doing the same thing with this one. That way I'm getting a cool effect, like there's different colored hairs, brown and gray, and then the white underneath is really cool too. So I'm just adding the gray over top of the white, and you can see it gets kind of thicker towards the front of my eyebrow, and then as it goes back it's shorter hairs per se. Same thing on the bottom cheekbone. Looks kind of like I've got a massive unibrow. Awesome. Now I'm going in, this is NYC's cream color stick in Bronze Radiance, and I'm doing the exact same thing, but I'm adding a little bit less of this because I definitely want the gray to stand out. I like that this is a little bit shimmery and kind of more bronze. I think it looks a little bit more feminine for some reason because it has some sparkle. You can see it's starting to even out. You can see it's already looking like the other one. This is the eyeshadow I was talking about. I just did it with a gray and a brown. This is Lorac's Big Matte Satin Eyeshadow in Drama, and I just did this to set it and to also add a little bit more dimension to the actual fur that I'm creating. And I did it with the brown, but they cut me off again. So I'm doing the same flick marks, really light flick marks, and do different sized ones so that it looks more realistic. And that's it. That's all it takes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is my first makeup tutorial, I think. Or no, maybe I'm like, whatever. But actually, I parted my hair down the middle, which I never normally do, but just so that it was even on both sides when I put on the hood, and I just curled all the hair outwards with my Coriolis straightening iron. Yeah. So let me know if you guys like the voiceover for these kind of videos. I think they're a little bit more organized that way, and I can kind of shorten them and not continue to talk like I'm doing right now. So I hope you guys like this. If you have any other requests for any other Halloween tutorials, let me know down below, and I'll definitely try to do them as quickly as possible. I have a few in mind already, so subscribe to see those. And thank you guys for watching this one. If you guys liked it or you want to try it out, let me know how it goes for you. So I'll give you one more look. Yay! So keep on the lookout for other ones. Okay, bye guys. Thank you so much for watching.